Y bienvenidos al podcast de Geeks, Flicks y Joysticks. Viva la patria, putos. By the time this shit comes out, it's Mexican Independence Day. September 15th. Viva la raza. ¡Ay! All that shit. Hell yeah. Estoy aquí con mi compa,
Shooketh.
el Felix.
Hey.
¿Qué pedo, viejo?
Está bien perra el día, la verga.
Sí, a la verga. También nos acompaña este marica. ¿Qué pedo?
Talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you, bitch. That's all we get for Spanish.
Hi.
Bubbles.
That's not all you're going to get. I'm going to talk in Spanish the whole episode.
Burbuja.
Burbuja.
What's up, burbuja?
Pues aquí, nomás.
Sí, valiendo verga.
Sí, un rato.
Como siempre.
Yes, it's Mexican Independence Day. As much as y'all think it's Cinco de Mayo, it's not. You dumb fucks. It's today.
Yeah.
Was there a fight this weekend? Boxing?
I don't know.
I'm asking the wrong motherfuckers.
Yes, you are.
Probably not. I don't think so. I didn't hear anything about it.
Did you watch something on TV?
Huh? On fighting?
Yes.
No.
Okay, then
No.
there weren't.
There's usually a fight. Canelo usually fights, but I guess he didn't.
I'm not going to Google that shit.
No. Anyway, Mexican Independence Day. I just want to give a little shout out to my half of myself and another half of the room. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Felix.
A huevo, la verga.
Yes. That's enough. That's it.
Okay.
I screamed. I did the Sadie's yell. I did all that shit.
Say, neta?
My auntie, she's the one that goes, ah! She's the one that does that shit. No, isn't it like a little cry? You do it.
Sometimes.
You do it, Bubbles?
It's he doesn't perform when I ask him to.
I get stage fright.
Yeah, isn't it like
No mames, stage fright. There's no fucking
Isn't
stage.
it like a low starts low and then
Yeah. Like,
Do it.
I can't.
Do it,
I'm
monkey.
too in the mood. You need the
You're
right
such a
song.
fucking girl.
You need to get drunk and be in a bar.
No.
Then do it.
You know,
Do it.
do it. Just do it. Anyway,
What kind of show is this?
I did do the wrong intro, so it fucked me all up.
I know.
This is the show where we talk about shit that we see during the week, trailers, movies, news, etc. I apologize. That Mexican shit really threw me off.
We can tell.
Hell yeah. Where can they find us, Bray?
At Geeks, Flicks, and Joysticks. Sorry. At Geeks, Flicks, and Joysticks on Instagram. You can find him at Edward Perez. It did fuck me up too. You can find me at Jafel91. You can find Bubbles at Alex Mack. And you can listen to us on iVox, Stitcher, iTunes, and YouTube.
Habla español.
A la verga. Nos puedes encontrar en no, wait, no. iVox. Yeah.
Never mind. All right. So if y'all been paying attention for the past 6 months or however long ago we started this bet
Fuck.
that y'all finally paid up. Well, one of you did.
I kind of did,
You
but
kind of
didn't.
did, but you still need to pay me.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm talking about the infamous bet that we made back in May.
Wasn't it March?
No, it was in May because it was before
Pikachu.
that. Whatever. The bet was, y'all two stupidos said that Detective Pikachu was going to outgross Toy Story 4. That was grossly wrong.
Yeah.
And the punishment was to watch a certain movie that you said is actually absolutely the worst piece of cinema ever.
Yeah, the worst piece of cinema I've ever seen in my life. And I've
And
seen
you,
some shit.
and y'all lost that bet. And
Oh, yeah, we did.
finally, because I am a good captain, like the captain of Titanic, I will go down with my crew. I watched it. I'm super pissed at you because you fucking passed out. You're a stupid motherfucker.
Yeah, we watched it the day I came back.
No. We watched it.
Well,
Bubbles and I watched it.
Y'all watched
while
it
you
and I
snoozed
slept.
on that fucking chair.
Yeah, and I did. We did the activity, or you did the activity, the day I came back from my trip.
Yeah.
So I said, "Oh yeah, I can do it. I can do that shit." I couldn't.
You're the king of not seeing in the future.
Yeah, no.
Because you're excited. You're like, yeah, I'll do it. And then the day's like, oh, no, man.
I'm dead now.
So yeah, Bubbles, I know you forgot about this shit, but we're gonna give our little review of Splinters, aka Stitches.
Wait, no, wasn't it
Splinter?
Splinter?
Is it?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It came out in 2008.
Yeah.
It's a hot piece of garbage.
I watched it in the movie theater.
okay, what sold this to you?
Because it was a creature feature.
Okay.
So you're gonna see like these splinters taking over people and killing shit and everything. I did not know it was gonna be this kind of a contained movie.
So there's nobody in it. I can't. There's one dude that's in Royal Pains or one of those shows. He's like a geeky dude. He's the geeky dude.
No, I know who I knew is the other guy, the one of the.
Do not remember.
The redneck.
He's in King Kong. He's in a lot of shit.
The person I recognized was Mija, Jill Wagner from Wipeout.
From Wipeout.
You know the Wipeout show of the people running around?
Yeah, but from
she's
there,
the reporter for the girl that's on field.
Oh shit!
That interviews him later. Like, oh, what happened? Oh, I fucking fell down.
Damn, I didn't know that.
I was like, that's fucking Jill Wagner, Mija. At
And
the
at this
height of her career. Killing the game.
And at this point, I fell asleep.
Yeah, so this is a hot piece of garbage.
Yeah.
It looks cheap. It looks like it looks worse than a student film put on YouTube.
No, I think it's on the same level.
No.
Yeah,
there's
it is.
better shit on YouTube. Did you see that fucking Joker short?
Which one?
One of the ones that was like 30 minutes long.
I
on
don't think
YouTube
so.
and like back in the day before YouTube.
Oh, then I don't
shit.
remember.
That shit was good.
Okay.
This just looks
Oh
worse
no,
than that.
no. I'm saying, production wise, it's I think it's on par. Story wise and everything else, it's hot garbage. It's shit.
Yeah, it's shot
I've been
terribly. It's
I've
very
been saying
shaky.
this for 11 years.
It's very shaky.
But it wasn't made by any of the big studios, right?
I don't know. It was like an indie movie.
Yeah, I think the producer's Mark Cuban. I don't know if it's the same Mark.
Fuck is that?
Again, I'm talking to the wrong crowd.
Yes.
He's the owner of the Dallas Mavericks.
I have no. Well,
The Dallas Mavericks are a basketball team
well, good for them.
that are in the NBA.
Okay.
I didn't Google if it's the same Mark Cuban, but let's just say it is. Fuck it. Why not? It's fun.
Just to make it more interesting.
Yeah. The ghoul / splinter things did look cool. I see what I think you saw that made you want to go see it.
Yeah. Okay.
And you fell asleep 3 times, and I have it on my notes here.
That's amazing. Okay, I just want to know if this happened or not. There was a scene where they were gonna cut somebody's arm off.
Mm-hmm.
Did they say, "Don't worry, we're gonna cut your arm"?
Yes.
Oh wow! Thought I imagined that the first time.
No.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
That's shit.
Yeah.
Okay, then walk us through the story.
Oh hell no! I'm not walking you through the fucking story. Watch it again, bitch.
Oh no, I'm gonna watch it because I have to pay my
These
bet.
are just my notes. Bubbles don't even remember shit about it.
No.
Okay, long story short, these 2 guys are on a camping trip. The guy fucks it up. Then they get hijacked by these 2 people. Then they...
It's
What
just an
happened?
infection.
Yeah, it's an infection.
It
Then
starts
they
to
go
get spread, and then half of the movie takes place inside of a 7-Eleven.
in a gas station. Yeah,
In a gas station.
in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Yeah. And then the cops show up, and the cop gets killed by the zombie lady. She's like a
The
Gumby
thing.
chick. She's
Yeah.
all limber or whatever.
Yeah, then they
I don't
fuse
I don't,
together.
I don't know how the cop got sliced. Like the way it was supposed to happen didn't make sense.
Yeah, it didn't.
There's
I
no
don't know.
personality whatsoever. The
No,
guy was such a pussy.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
I remember I hated him.
I think
Jill was like, "We gotta do this, we gotta do that." Set on fire. He's all, "Well, no, because quit being a bitch. Listen
Yeah.
to Jill.
yeah,
Right.
she's a reporter on Wipeout.
She's on Wipeout. She knows what the fuck."
She got field experience.
Yeah. And they don't even try to explain how the goo started or
it
where to
just
go
exists. Okay, there's a point in that. Like, for example, on the Bloodborne games,
or
everything just exists.
Yeah.
And you just new on that shit, and you have to investigate everything. But there's a fun element to it in storytelling. This one, it just exists, and it doesn't help you tell you shit.
no. And
So-
it ends, and you still don't know what the hell. They just escape, I think.
Yeah, they just escape because the thingy is still alive,
And
quote
then
unquote.
there's this part where it does it doesn't it like it sees thermally or whatever with thermal optics or whatever.
Yeah,
So he has to lower his body temperature. So he puts a bunch of ice
Yeah.
on him, and his body level is like 30 something degrees, and he's shivering, and he can't walk 15 feet to the car, and he's like, "Ugh."
It's
and then he
hypo-
gets there, and he can't turn on the car or something.
He gets like a hypothermia, right?
Yeah, it's like over having ice over you. It looked really dumb.
Yeah,
The
it
whole
did.
thing is fucking Stupid.
It's stupid completely.
It's stupid.
And then they blow the gas station up and they fuck off into the sunset. Sunrise, sorry. And that was it. I still have to watch the movie because I want to pay my debts.
You need your punishment.
Yeah, it's my punishment. And because I made a dumbass bet and I see that now. But Jesus Christ, I mean, what kind of studio said, hey, this movie is bomb. Let's make it.
Well, Mark
Jesus
Cuban,
fucking Christ.
Mark Cuban was like, hell yeah.
This movie is bad, but it's not like that bad that it's good.
Yeah,
It just
exactly.
stays in bad. But I think if you were high and watching it, you will have like a kind of good time.
If you pick it apart and make fun of it like we were.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently I missed some fucking ringers with you.
We were laughing. We were having a good time, kind of.
I think I kinda heard half of a joke, and then you were started laughing. I was like, I'm going back to sleep.
I don't remember the joke.
Yeah,
I don't remember the joke
It
either.
was probably me, though.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was me.
Re pinche funny bubble.
Yeah, an outgoing, super funny. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
you can't perform when you're told, you stupid
Yeah,
bitch.
but I ask you to do
Yeah.
I ask,
You're the grandma.
but I ask you to yell and you can't do it.
You want me to explode Felix's head?
You can pull the mic away.
Yeah, pull the
from
mic away from your face and do the thing. Stop watching Zaddies on your phone.
Oh, shit. I'm just supposed to be looking at that.
You're supposed to be recording. Pay attention, man.
No, he's on Tinder and the guy's picture is like he's wearing a poncho and nothing else.
I'm coveted. Excuse me.
I will cover it.
Hey, quit that. And how about you tell me what you watched this week?
I watched a lot of shit because I've been playing a lot of shit and I needed a break from playing shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's too overwhelming.
So what was one of the shits you watched?
So I went into my Netflix and I watched Rocco's Modern Life, which I said I was not going to watch, but I was so done with everything else. I was like, give it a chance. And to keep it short, I was shooketh to my core about what happens.
Don't spoil that. I need to watch it. I didn't know you were gonna watch it. I would have watched it.
I don't think you. Did you ever watch Rocco
Yes,
when
I
you
watched
were?
Rocco.
Even though it was in Spanish.
Well, I didn't have any other thing. It's
Okay.
not my.
I'm just gonna say that I'm shooketh to the core, extremely LGBT friendly.
Rocco homo?
No,
Heifer's a homo?
no,
The turtle's a homo?
no.
Who's a
The
homo?
dog is a homo?
You haven't seen it?
No.
Well, I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Okay, we'll come back.
Wow.
We'll come back.
I watched also Invador Sim.
Yeah.
Invasor Sim.
Invader Sim.
That's the name in English.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Same
was
thing.
such a poser with that shit. That's the one I never watched yet. I always liked Gurr. That's like Hot Topic mascot, and I used to buy a
Yeah.
bunch of
Yeah.
clothes because it looks cool. But I never gave a fuck
Well,
about
actually,
that
the
show.
whole Sim universe is like a Hot Topic mascot.
Yeah, I don't care.
I was never a big fan either, but I would watch it on Nickelodeon often. But I just was. I mean, I watched Rocco, so I was like, oh, let me watch that because
It
nostalgia.
was before Rocco, right?
Yeah. No.
No,
No,
I
no, no,
think
no.
it was-
No. I'm saying in the schedule, like you see Zim, then Rocco, or Rocco in the morning, then Zim.
And I watch in Spanish too because I grew up watching in Spanish. So
Yeah,
um,
that's what you should watch in Mexico.
yeah.
There's
It wasn't
an SAP
good.
button. You press that fucker and you watch it in the right language.
It wasn't good.
Which is Spanish.
I would recommend watching it in English, maybe that one. It was alright. I mean, it was just a big ass episode of Invador Sim. Nothing special, nothing too outlandish.
I had fun with it. I mean, yeah, I also thought that was a long ass episode, but I had a lot of fun. It was funny. It was witty. It was creepy as a mug, as Invader Zim is always. And I really like that for that. For that because
You watch
it
it in
was weird.
Spanish?
Yeah, I watched it in Spanish. There's no other language you should watch it.
No.
No, fuck you.
What?
No.
Oh, doesn't give you the option to put it in English?
Hell yeah, it's
Oh.
Netflix, dude.
Why are you saying
sometimes
it's
it doesn't.
the language you should watch it?
I'm just talking to the Mexicans, man.
Oh. Do you know Mexicans listen to this shit?
Really?
This is what I mean by the Rocco shit. He has an Aussie accent because he's a kangaroo in English. I don't get that in Spanish.
I didn't like it when I heard it in English.
Because you're not used to it.
No.
I don't think you don't like things. I think you're not used to it. Because it's changing your childhood. You're like, different. No, wrong.
That's also you.
No. 'Cause
Yes,
I'm watching it in
that's
Spanish.
you.
And I prefer it in English.
By the way, all the Rocco voices in Spanish are almost like spot on, except Rocco's. That's the one that fucks up the whole shit. But if you're watching in English, I guess it'll be,
The same.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Well, the Mexicans try to, or everybody tries to find someone who can mimic the voice as close as possible.
well,
Some of them.
there's not that many voice actors in Mexico.
So
I mean, there are
people.
but there aren't. Not as much as in the USA. It actually, the way you get paid in the Mexican voice acting area, scene, whatever, it's shit.
Caca?
Worse than caca. I mean, normally everything pays caca, but this is worse. For example, for a 1 hour read, you get like the equivalent of $9, and it just goes down from there.
That's $9 an hour, bro.
And then for every half hour is like $1.
I ain't trying to be a voice
How much
actor.
are we getting paid here?
You get paid in water,
Oh, okay.
so you can have as
And
much as water has.
sometimes in soda.
Yeah.
But
But you don't drink water, so
But
you
we
probably stole tea, whatever's in that cup.
we get to go to the movies for free.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know what the fuck you're complaining.
Yeah.
You get to see any movie you
That's
like.
why I'm not complaining for shit.
free.
I'm happy with the arrangement.
And yeah, Invader scene was alright. I like Rocco better than that one.
If I would keep watching, I would keep watching it because I really liked it. But on the keep watching it shit, have you modified the rating system?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Bitch, chill out. What the fuck? You came at me super hard. I was gonna say, it's not hugely crazy.
What the fuck? Oh, I love it.
It's a cat, bro. Chill. It's a cat, bro.
I know, but I didn't.
Breathe.
I didn't know it was in the house.
Chill out.
It's not crazy. What's not crazy?
The system. It's numbers.
Oh,
But I need you to give me
more.
something after it. For example, I would say Stitches out of 10. It's out of 10. Stitches is a 3. No, is a 2. Do not watch. Ever.
Stitches is a 0, and burn your
I think
copy
there's
if you have
worse.
it.
There's a movie called Undercover. I do not like it at all.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah, don't watch it.
Okay.
Ever.
No, but
It
Stitches is my
stars
all-time.
Miley Cyrus and Jeremy Piven.
I don't remember who Jeremy
It's the,
Piven is,
it's
but
the worst shit ever.
okay. So, but Stitches is for me. What the fuck is? Okay, yeah, 0 and never watch it. Burn
Right.
everything you see
Yes.
about it.
So what would you give Rocco?
From 1 to 10,
Yeah.
I'll give it an 8.
Okay. Would you? And what would be the like your tagline? Would you recommend people to watch it if you've seen
I'll
it?
say
If
watch
you're a
it.
fan, if
I'll say
like
watch
your
it.
tagline.
But watch it on
If you've
drugs.
never seen it, would you
No.
recommend people to watch it?
So, what
I
would
mean,
happen if you watched
shit.
that on drugs? Because that's already a trip.
Watch what?
Yeah.
Missed it.
Rocco.
Yeah,
Well, Rocco
Yeah.
and Zim.
yeah.
Because that's already a trip and a half.
Because it's more fun, I guess.
Well,
Probably
So what
won't
would you
remember
rate Sim
shit.
then?
I'll give it a 6.
And what's the tagline? What would you tell me to do with it? Skip it? Watch it? Have to watch it?
If you have nothing better to do, watch it.
Okay.
I'll give it an 8 and revisit the show.
I also watched just quickly Batman Bad Blood, I think,
Okay.
which is basically Batman gets kidnapped and has to be saved by Nightwing, Robin, and Batwoman, which I learned is different from Batgirl,
Yeah, it's
which
the cousin, I think?
shook me to my core.
The one with the redhead, right?
I think they're both redheaded.
No, but one has a wig.
Oh yeah, that's
Batwoman has a wig.
Batwoman, yeah,
Yeah.
cool,
Yeah.
hero, queen.
Hold on.
Which is smart.
Is she a lesbian?
Yeah, she's a lesbian.
Dope. Isn't that who
Amber? No,
No.
that's not Amber Rose.
Rose?
Yeah, Amber Rose?
No,
No.
Amber Rose is the video vixen with the fat ass and no hair.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I remember. It just
It's
lit
Rose.
up. Yeah.
Rose.
Yeah.
Emily Rose? Emma Rose? Rose.
She's in John Wick 2.
She's an Orange is the New Black.
Oh,
You
also?
get to see her titties on that one.
Oh, nice.
we do.
There's not
Yes,
that much,
we do.
but
She's
yeah.
in the shower.
And
Wait, back to that. You told me this, and apparently it's been going on for a minute now. The Black Batman.
that's where I was going.
Oh, I
And
apologize.
I was shook because while watching the movie, I was like, you know what? Batman's pretty white. Like, everybody's so fucking white. Like, what the fuck? And a minute later, we get a black fucking Batman.
From Batman Incorporated, right?
I don't know. But his name is what? Darkwing? Batwing.
Batwing.
Batwing. I was shook. He looks badass.
Yeah.
He's from Uganda.
What kind
I
of?
forget his name.
He's true black.
He's pretty cool. So they all join up and to save Batman, which was pretty cool. On that movie, I learned that Robin is the son of Batman.
He's, Damian Wayne.
There's a bunch of Robins.
Nightwing was Robin, but he grew up to be Nightwing,
He's,
and now
Grayson, isn't he?
Dick Grayson,
Dick
the first
Grayson.
Robin.
And now there's a new Robin, which is Batman's son, with this girl.
Talia al Ghul.
Yeah, which is a bad girl, the Bat lady
bad bitch.
on the movie. And then I also watch Batman Justice League versus Teen Titans, which is pretty fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned that Blue Beetle is part of the Teen Titans, which I didn't know that. And I learned that Robin is a little bitch. And Starfire is thick as hell in that movie.
Yeah.
I was giving him his creepy moment.
God, she thick. Like,
Yeah.
almost manly thick. But pretty cool. I'll recommend. I'll give an 8.5 to each movie.
That much?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I haven't seen Bad Blood, but the other ones are
They're
cool.
they're pretty cool. I guess they're better than the Marvel ones, cartoons. Those do
Yeah,
not
they're
pique my
way
interest.
No, that was different.
Yeah, and I watched Carnival Row, which is on Amazon Prime.
I want to
It's-
watch that.
It's 8 eepisodes. It's an hour, 50 something minutes each.
It looked mystical in the trailer.
Yeah, the story long story short again, there was a war. Humans found the land of the fairies and the fae, and there was a war, and
Thirsty bitch.
the fae and one of the faction of the one human faction lost the war, so they had to make a pact and bring the fae to the losing faction. So they're living in a place, not happily, but they're living in. And there's a string of murders. Orlando Bloom is an inspector. How do you?
Could you not chew on the mic, you fucking bitch?
How do you pronounce it? Cara Delevingne?
I say de la Velavigne. That's what I say, so don't ask me.
Eyebrow bitch.
Hot eyebrow bitch, and she's a pixie, like a fairy thingy, and
Her wings look pretty.
they are pretty, and a lot of stuff ensues, and it's interesting. You should watch it. I give it
Score and tagline.
8.5. Not really that much excited for the second season.
Okay, but I haven't watched it. Should we invest my time in it or no?
If you like fairy shit, yeah, it's bloody as a motherfucker.
There's a lot of fairy shit.
Well, they're fairies in the thing.
I know, but there could be fairies and you never see their fucking wings. Or
Oh, you
them.
see the wings, you see them fly, you see some gruesome fucking things.
Okay,
Yeah.
like someone gets their wings ripped off.
Well, not ripped. Okay. There's a scene where you get baby's wings clipped off,
Oh.
and people get eviscerated.
So they get fairy circumcised. What? That's literally what it is. No.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, they
It's
get
fucked up,
circumcised. 8.5. You should watch it.
Okay,
Give it a chance.
my turn.
Yeah,
This is
your
my
turn.
show, and y'all motherfuckers just kidnapped shit, motherfuckers. Sorry. I played the second Spiral, bruh. Like you said, I've been playing a lot of heavy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Took a break.
Hey,
Happy.
What?
Mhm. I'm listening. I can multitask.
What the fuck's going on?
I don't know.
you fucking
He's-
man, you
he's
can't do that. Okay, please
attacking
continue.
me.
I'm so sorry.
Spyro 2,
How was it?
dope.
Cool.
Same graphics. The world layout of this one was different. You said this was your favorite one?
Yeah.
There was more backtracking to it. There was less. In the first one, you just had to get dragons, and this one was more of a collectathon. They implemented the triangle mechanic, which I was a fan of.
What is the triangle mechanic?
You just press it to do an extra jump. So you'd be gliding, and you press it, and you do this extra little pussy jump at the end. It's just so unnecessary. I did not like it at all.
But was it in the OG game?
No. In the OG game, I think so, yeah. But not in the first one. It was just added just so randomly.
Okay.
I like the cute little cutscene after each level, like when you save the sheep and then the sheep show up and they're like, "Yay, thanks for seeing all that shit." There's different creatures in every world, like orcs or fucking whatever the fuck.
Thingies.
I like the female character, which I was bitching for last time.
You
They
were?
gave it to me.
Is this the one with the kangaroo?
No.
Oh.
This is the one with the. Is she a kangaroo? She looked like a cheetah thing. She had a tail.
Oh, but you don't play as her.
No, but she's at least in there. In the first
Oh.
one, there was no female at all. And in this one, you get, I think she's like a lion or something. No, a fawn. which is like a baby deer.
Okay. The
name
fawn
is
and the
Fawn.
tiger
The
guy.
fawn and the cheetah.
Cheetah.
Her name is
Cheeto.
Hunter. Yeah. I liked her. She was cool.
Eh.
The villain is weak as fuck, which is like a little baby dragon.
Mhm.
I like the first one better. I got a nasty Nork.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was way easier in the first one, but it's still fun.
Yeah.
You still fun?
It's still fun.
Oh.
I would give it an 8.5, and I say if you're a fan, you're gonna love it, and if you're a newcomer, you should still give time and play it because it's, like I said before, it obtains a piece of history in the gaming universe.
Okay.
So I feel like Spyro occupies a little corner. Like he was very influential on a bunch of other shit.
Big question now.
What?
Can I play it?
No, I think it is actually for the Xbox.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alrighty, that's what we've been watching. That's what we've been playing. There is another prop bet looming in our universe that we've only referenced once, and I haven't come back and touched it. To refresh your minds, when we saw on our Spider-Man review, there was a debate whether or not he throws a London guard. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, London Guard.
Or if he throws a Mickey toy.
Mm-hmm.
That movie is out now on DVD. Hashtag no sponsor. So I might have to watch the whole thing and come with the results next week. The bet was if it's a London Guard, which is what y'all said, I'm gonna have to watch Bumblebee.
Mm-hmm.
A movie I've been dodging for a minute.
Yeah, because you don't like Haley Steinfeld.
I don't like her.
John Cena's cool though, and you see the robot.
I get
okay.
it. I get it. Chill out.
Just like it.
But if I'm hoping to God it's a little fucking Mickey, because if it's a Mickey, nothing happens.
Why not?
Because
what movie?
you have to watch Stitches again.
No, I should watch.
He does.
No, I should watch the other one. The one that you said was shit. The one with Miley Cyrus.
So Undercover.
Yeah.
What?
I'll watch that.
That's not shit. That's giving him a fucking gift. That's a privilege.
Cállate la chingada,
I don't know why he says it's the
cabrón.
worst movie he's ever seen. The movie's alright. The movie's fun. There's hot bitches in underwear jumping around.
Just because it's Miley Cyrus in the
No.
fucking movie. No, fuck no.
No, you'll probably like it.
You biased bitch.
You'll probably like it.
If I don't like it, I'm gonna slap you in the face.
This is what I wanted.
There's gonna be titties in the movie.
Titties don't make a good movie.
Underage titties. Yes,
That's all you look for in movies. Titties.
No.
Yeah. Yes.
It's a gift when you see them. But if they're underage, it's like
The movie's not bad. He's why dumb. He's just hating on Miley Cyrus because
trust
it's
you.
Miley Cyrus. Bitch.
You say Iggy Azalea should be in every fucking movie. That's bullshit.
I planted the
What?
evil seed.
What?
What do you say about Iggy?
She doesn't have to be in every fucking thing.
Why did you bring her up, you fucknut? He didn't do it. You did.
I got heated. Sorry.
Anyway, no, you don't have to do shit. I'll just watch Bumblebee. Yeah, se acabó.
Órale, pues.
That movie is probably like a 4. I really didn't like it. I thought it was just a waste of my time.
Okay.
That's it.
Ni cumples los retos, puto. ¿Para qué quieres retos?
You don't fulfill your objectives.
I'm gonna do a watch along and FaceTime you.
No, I don't need to watch two things
Not
I'm
you.
not a fan of.
Alex.
You and Stitches. Anyway, there's not much news. There's not much. There's
news.
not much movie news, except for the fact that they're redoing Face Off, bruh.
Why?
I'm talking to you specifically, Bubbles. You have permission to look at dicks on your phone because you don't even know what Face Off is.
Oh, I wasn't even talking to me.
Yeah. What was it? Late 90s, early 2000s movie?
98, I want to say.
Yeah.
It was part of my list, and I watched it, and I was like, okay, I get it. This is super extra.
Yeah. I mean, you got John Travolta and Nicolas Cage.
You get John Woo doves.
Yes.
And you get someone getting their face off. That's basically the movie.
Yeah.
It's stupid, but it's fun.
Yeah, it's 90s glory.
Because they took their face off, not their dicks. Again, what I'm getting at. John Travolta has a wife.
Uh-huh.
She would know there's a different dick
Inside her.
or whatever. Anyway.
Someone said dick.
Yeah.
Don't slobber inside my microphone.
your ears perked up like a little
Like a
horny puppy. Yeah, 97.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
I don't know. This is the age of like
That was 22 years ago.
yeah. This is the age of fuck it. I don't know what to write, bro.
Which is stupid. I mean, you can do a lot of stuff, and you come at us with Face Off remake. Really?
And in '97, technology wasn't what it's now.
Yeah.
So you're like, okay, it's not in the realms of possibility taking someone's face off and putting it on somebody else's. And now that I actually saw an operation of someone doing that,
What?
and it doesn't not the actual procedure,
Oh.
but someone's face got ripped off, so they took someone else's face and put it on their face,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't look the greatest.
No.
So it's like, I don't buy it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever. I guess if it comes out, I'll go see it.
Well, 22 fucking years passed, man.
It got greenlit. So
I mean, it's normal that you see the real progression of what you saw then, and it's a little stupid.
whatever. That's all of it in news. Were you going to go see Face Off?
I wasn't even aware of its existence.
Okay, moving on. You know what you are aware of the existence of?
The Azalea's Awesome Career.
Awesome career. Why do you want me to murder you
Keep going!
on record? No. Why are you flinching? Two for flinching. I'm talking about the KFC dating simulator game, bruh.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
a worthy game for my phone.
Mm-hmm. Called I Love You, Colonel Sanders Finger Licking Good Simulator. Coming for Steam.
The name is a mouthful, and if I could
So
play
is
it,
the chicken, bruh.
yeah. But it's anime style, mono chino, so I'm down with that.
Japanese. But yeah.
Yeah,
It's a dating simulator. We gotta win over.
I just want to
Colonel
win over
Sanders.
the girl with the
Even
red
the
top.
chicken looked dope. You remember the girl with the red top, and you just argued about titties don't matter.
You see?
You
You
dumb
see?
bitch. You a dumb bitch. You dumb bitch. You dumb bitch. You lose. You lost.
He doesn't know what to say.
No.
Yeah, y perdiste la verga.
I lost. That's why I
You
kept my
lost.
mouth shut. I was
You
like,
fucking lost.
I can't say shit.
You lost.
Yes. Accept
Anyway, this shit looks fucking crazy. I feel bad for the real Colonel Sanders, which looked like a creepy fuck.
He's dead.
I know, but I don't think he ever thought that his legacy will turn into a dating simulator game.
Well, Japanese don't give a shit, man.
It's not necessarily it's not coming straight from Japanese. It just has a very heavy Japanese simulator game style. That's
Okay.
just weird.
Let me rephrase it. People don't give a shit, man.
No. Well, they have to sign off of it. The people can't just make it. It's coming from KFC. It's not something that someone just threw up. No, it's coming from them. They're making it. Like, did you remember when the Xbox 360 started? Burger King was giving out games.
Yeah, the racing one.
There was a racing one. There was one called Sneak
The
King.
demo.
It was a real game. It
Yeah.
wasn't a demo.
No, but it was, well...
You could buy that game for like $4 or something. I forget what the deal was. But there was like 3 or 4 games. There was a racing one. There was something that he had to sneak around. And I forget what the other one was. But
I
what-
remember.
What fast food franchise would you want a game from? We got Burger King. We got KFC. Church's Chicken. Oh, but you can't play though.
I don't know. Dominoes? And you play a domino game?
That's normal.
I would have thought In-N-Out would be coming out with a dating app, with a dating simulator.
No, not dating sim. There's something different. It doesn't even have a mascot. The mascot is an arrow.
The name, In and Out.
Oh.
He's a
Me
virgin. He
explaining
won't
a fucking
understand.
thing is really weird.
Playing a what?
Me explaining a joke is really weird.
Because you're not good at telling jokes, bruh. Your tone doesn't change when you tell a joke. You say it like you're for reals.
But it was just a comment. In-N-Out should be the one that came out with the dating simulator because of the name.
But that's just based in California, right? And
Yeah.
there's KFC everywhere.
I think as far as I guess, it goes to Texas. People were freaking out because someone found a double-double in New York.
What?
People were losing their shit.
Net?
And they were like, it's a fake. Someone made it. It's an art piece. Like, no way. This lady who was flying from Texas to New York bought 2 double-doubles and she dropped one. That was the story. People were losing their fucking minds. Because it's only a strictly West Coast thing. Thinking Jack in a Box. Horror movie. Like a Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, shit.
With the creepy-ass Jack.
Does Wendy still exist?
Yeah. Wendy's girl.
That would be something.
Yeah.
Like a ring kind of vibe.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on from creepy fast food restaurants. Are you okay?
I was thinking of more fast food restaurants, but I don't need that many.
Well, you only know like 4.
Yeah.
You said it's so sad.
You should be glad.
As the fatty of the group, I'm like, yeah, you're okay. You're fine. Anyway, what's not fine and very confusing? It's this DLC, bro. Okay, Kingdom Hearts Remind.
Kingdom Hearts confusing?
Then
What?
you should just call, bitch, what? I don't get it, wait.
Me
It's
neither.
Morse content. You get a couple more bosses.
Morse.
That's it. I don't understand what the fuck it is. Am I gonna get it? I don't know.
Yes, you are.
He was talking to Naminé like, what the fuck, bitch? And Naminé was like, well, you gotta go over there, bruh. He's like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. And that was it. And then they're fighting again. I'm like, I thought we did this already.
Is this the first time they show an anime?
No. I think she was in the first trailer. This came out on Tokyo Game Show because that was a big deal. And there was a bunch of other stuff that was revealed, but we've talked about it at length, so. But this one I still don't understand what it is. Would you get it? That's the question. Since you're the super mega Kingdom Hearts fan. Was that a roach?
No, it was like a centipede and a small one.
It was weirder than a centipede. The fuck?
It came out of my compa's area, bruh.
You can't imagine your fucking cousin's room.
I probably wouldn't get it right away. I would like to see what the hell was it about.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if it's before the story ends. I don't know if it's after. I don't know what
I'm
the
all
fuck.
kind of confused. But yeah, that's out. And that's coming out winter. I'll wait for more information. This one was
So
supposed
next
to
year.
explain Cabell. Probably.
What?
Huh?
Next year? What do you mean?
Winter is most of next year.
Oh. But it's not. It's this year.
No.
Are you making another joke, bro?
No, I'm not.
I'm confused.
I'm all
Not this
confused.
time.
You know what else is confusing, bruh?
What?
Wait. Are you getting the DLC for Kingdom Hearts?
He can if you wanted to. Though.
Actually, I can, but I won't. Because I haven't played a fucking game.
Okay.
He said that already.
Has he?
It's been
Yeah.
established.
Hmm.
It is known.
Choices?
You ruined my segue.
I
Me?
apologize.
Both of y'all. So you know what else is weird?
What's weird?
I'm just gonna gloss over it.
Okay.
It's this fucking Nintendo Switch thing, man.
Oh.
It's called
Okay.
Ring Fit Adventure.
Which is?
It's Nintendo's keep trying to make us fat boys skinny. Bitch, no way.
You're not. We're gonna find. Well, y'all gonna find because I don't can't buy fucking shit. Y'all gonna find a way to hack around that and don't use it, or don't move. I don't know.
What do you mean hack around it? You mean still play the game? But
With
the game is not good enough just to keep playing without the physical stuff.
Well, then
So
don't play.
what it is basically an RPG adventure where you have to attack things, you have to run, and there's mini games, and there's a plethora of shit. But the controller, which is called the Ring-Con,
Rincon.
yes, which is a giant fucking bendy ring
It's like a tension ring, right?
where you put the Wii remote on the Joy-Con on the top, and you can squeeze it with your legs and run with it and twist it. And it also comes with a leg strap where you put the other Joy-Con on and you strap that fucker on your thigh. Number one, that strap is not going to get big enough for my fucking thigh. I'm telling you right now.
You're gonna have to tape it around it.
I'm going to have to do something if I want to play that shit. It's not going to fit me, bro. Fuck you, Nintendo. I don't got a little Tokyo body, bro. Okay?
I'm pretty sure it's big enough.
I don't think so, wait.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Bro, I
No,
got
man.
NFL thighs, bro. I'm a thickie. I'm a thick boy.
You big
Right.
boy.
You're a thickie?
Thickie.
Like Iggy?
Are you going to play this shit?
I'm not going to play
Exactly.
it, but it looks alright for people. It looks more interesting than the Wii Fit thing, because at least
Way more.
there's some RPG element to it, which I can appreciate.
Yeah. To
But
attack, you have to do squats.
I got tired just looking at the fucking video. I was like, oh shit. Chill. You run like an idiot in the same spot for forever, it looks
That's
like.
exercise, bro. Running in place. That's literally exercise, looking like an idiot.
Guess I
Actually,
don't-
yeah.
That's why I don't exercise. but I appreciate the
Bitch.
effort.
Can you imagine playing with a lot of people in the room and everybody is smiling and laughing? They look like psychos. That's coming from one.
Well, as the only person with a white family, my white side actually had one of those Wii boards.
The bounce boards?
Yeah, and that's exactly what we looked like when we were playing
Neta?
Wii board games.
No mames.
Yeah,
Wow.
because we white.
Damn.
Like, oh my god, you're surfing. Ha 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 ha. Yeah.
I'm shook.
I'm embarrassed.
Hey, bro, it's Thanksgiving. It busted out. You never seen it before. You're like, I made a capel. You step on the scale. You see your fucking weight on this giant 70-inch screen. You're like, holy shit. I need to fucking buy this thing. Yeah, no.
Did it crack?
No.
I'm just asking.
Hey, fuck you, man.
Because when I stood on one, it cracked.
Oh.
Not like broke, but when I stood on it, I was like, oh shit, I'm going to break this thing.
You probably got on there with fucking boots. That's why.
No, I had to take my boots off.
I had to.
Well, I didn't want
Like
to.
you were told that you have to take your boots off and you didn't want to.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. Anyway, that was like 12 years ago. And then there was like Wii Fit U. It's like Nintendo, just let us be fat, bro.
I mean, thanks for the concern, but no thank you.
Because there's also that kind of stuff for the Kinect.
The
Tried.
Kinect is dead.
I know, but the Xbox One came with Kinects, and they tried to do something like that with the UFC trainer video game.
Wow.
Where you punch shit, and the PlayStation Move did other stuff. I get it. It's not for me. I do appreciate the game is different, and it's RPG, and you have to do squats, and you have to run in place. I get it.
Also, I don't know how effective would actually, if it would make any difference in your body, if we do lose any weight.
Yeah.
It doesn't look
cardio.
like it.
There's a lot of different stuff. I don't know how strong, because apparently you can tweak it to make it less bendy or whatever. So
I was thinking that you could make your own, but then they say that it's like a special electrical
I'm pretty sure it
wired
plugs
shit.
in and it measures the
something.
gyro shit, all that crap.
Mm.
I'm sure if you use it every day for an hour, you can lose weight. It's cardio.
I
You're
don't
running in
think
space,
so.
running in the same
place.
spot in place. You're doing all that shit. She was doing like crunches and lifting her legs to shoot stuff. I appreciate it, but just let me be fat, bro.
I don't know.
Nintendo with this weird shit. Because didn't Labo fucking
What
Die
happened
too?
with that?
I don't know.
It was supposed to be this very high-tech cardboard
Yeah.
where you do piano and you do backpacks and robots and... Hey, how about you make a good game where I can play on my
How
TV?
about you fix your controllers first, Nintendo?
Oh,
Get 'em.
shots fired.
Yeah, how about the person with the Switch actually talk shit?
Yeah.
They don't fucking work. I was just thinking the whole thing. Why don't you focus on fixing your fucking Joy-Cons instead of pulling out new shit? You can play fucking nothing with it.
How many Joy-Cons have you?
The
passed
joysticks, they all fucked. What?
This one.
through? Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
The joystick. What? The joysticks? The
Yeah.
joysticks are fucked. They all get fucked. And allegedly they already fixed them, but no.
Their joysticks have been getting fucked since the 64 Wii.
No mames, yeah.
You remember the fucked up that is not even touching it? It's already
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
the
it
side.
looked like a limp dick.
I don't remember struggling that bad on the GameCube.
No, the GameCube was very sturdy.
It's okay, but I still find some with fucked up
Really?
joysticks.
I've never seen anyone.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I've seen the ones without the plastic though.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Not rushing to the store to get it.
well, no.
No. But, I mean, I guess I appreciate it. There's some people might like it.
The intention is what matters.
Yeah, I guess. Speaking of intention, bro, Capcom's intention is to get all your money. And I'm talking about Project Resistance. There was 2 trailers dropped. Well, one was the teaser, I guess. The other one was gameplay. And this is a 4v1 escape room kind of thing
Yeah.
where each of the 4 players has a different ability. There's a tank guy, there's a support guy, there's a hack guy, and I forget what the other guy was.
Like a brawler.
Was it a brawler?
Well, the sports guy, yeah.
And
He was black.
He wasn't
no,
black. He
the
was
main
white.
guy.
What?
There was one black guy, but the main guy wasn't black,
Oh.
which he should be. Anyway, so they're trying to escape while the master, which is the other guy, is putting traps around each area and then impeding them to leave. And they got 5 minutes to leave.
Yeah.
And then ultimately you can come out as Mr. X and fuck their ass up. So it's kind of like Death by Daylight, Resident Evil version.
Yeah.
People thought there was going to be a whole new Resident Evil.
Yes, we did.
So I know people were kind of like bummed. Because it seems like a quick cash grab.
It is. I mean, it doesn't seem it is.
Because there was a moment where Resident Evil was popping out games a lo pendejo with the DS Mercenaries and the Operation Raccoon City.
And the Revelations.
Those were all right. Those were full-fledged games. But I'm saying like mini games, no story-based games.
Mm-hmm.
And they're reverting back to it. It looks good.
Playable.
Yeah.
You can have fun with your friends.
I know. I
Quote,
just
unquote.
don't know how long it's going to last. I know you're passing on it completely. Nothing for you.
No. When it started, I thought it was going to be Left 4 Dead. I knew Left 4 Dead. And I was like, okay, I can fuck with that.
You like Left 4 Dead?
Yeah, we used to play a lot. Ish.
I would say you played it. And I played a lot.
It looked good at first, but when the gameplay, it was like, it doesn't look that responsive. Fable tried to do something like that, where you team
Fable
up.
Legends.
Yeah, when you pair with people
Did it
and
even
there's
come out?
I think it
It
did.
did.
I think it
I
did.
think it got canned right before it came out.
I think it got canned after it came out a little bit,
Okay.
but I'll pass. I'll save my coin.
You the Resident Evil fan?
Yep.
Yay or nay?
It looked fun. It looked good.
Until you saw the gameplay.
I kind of like the gameplay, but I mean, it's online. It's a multiplayer. I'm passing.
Yeah, if you had a bunch of compillas that give a shit, it might be fun.
Yeah, and I don't.
Yeah, no. So let's get into the movie trailers, bro.
Okay.
Not that many. It's cool. We could just chill. But we're not. We're starting with Gretel and Hansel.
Nice twist on the name.
Yeah. Made me had to read it because I knew it wasn't Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah.
Which, that movie was dope.
Oh, the one with
Hawkeye.
Yeah, that was fun.
That's an 8.5, and the tagline is you should check it out.
Yeah. I concur.
No.
No
Come
mames.
on. With the OG Jean Grey Mija as the bad guy. She was the witch. It was very dark and grimy and creepy and
Oh, when
orcs.
Hansel and Gretel are like grown?
They're all grown and they're whooping all that kind of ass.
It is fun.
Don't remember much, but
We saw it in the theater, bro.
what?
See why?
No.
You
See
forgot that? Wow.
See why?
Oh, there's no way. No, I'm
See
pretty
what-
sure we watched it in your room.
No way.
In the studio.
Whatever.
Anyway, this one though, it's a much younger take on it.
Mm-hmm.
Gretel is the chick from
It.
that I
What?
accidentally perved on. Yeah.
They're real people?
I thought it was a game.
It looks like a mix of CGI and real shit.
Did
Yeah.
it? I thought y'all were tripping.
No.
No.
It
Because in the
looks,
beginning it starts like slow.
I know the witch
Shot
for
for
real is
shot.
CGI.
Some
A lot.
parts. Some parts.
I'm not denying that there's CGI. It's probably CGI in the background and to make them
No,
look
no,
No.
but game
goofy.
level CGI.
Because it has
you
like
asked me if
these.
it was a game. I was
Yeah.
like, no, it's
It looks like a
obviously
game
movie.
ish.
It did.
It has these like clay
Yeah, it
texture.
was kind of strange.
It looks wet. And it looks
I'm
looks
wet.
looks
Okay.
cool.
And
What'd you think about it?
Looks interesting.
The
I'll
witch,
check it out.
the
I don't
witch from-
think-
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
I don't think it's coming out in the theater here.
We gotta stop saying that, bro. Whether it comes out or not, would you see it?
Sure. Go ahead, Felix.
Thank you. I'm so sorry because I interrupted you.
You caught me. Fuck.
I'll go watch it.
Mm-hmm.
It piqued my interest, and the witch, that bitch, goddamn, the witch from this movie from Gretel and Hansel is the witch in Carnival Row, and is the bad bitch in Silent Hill, and she's always playing these bad bitch roles. It's perfect for her.
She got bad bitch vibes.
Yeah, she does, and looks kind of strange. The visuals look interesting. I'm watching it.
I'm down.
Yeah.
speaking of one that's not coming out of Mexico for sure, since you said that. The Lighthouse. This is Willem Dafoe. And I said it right, bitches. Willem Dafoe and Batman.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about that.
It's made by A24, who makes a bunch of artsy fartsy movies.
Mm-hmm.
And this is definitely artsy fartsy.
Very.
It's black and white. Even the aspect ratio is
Like cinematic, 69.
Is giggity. It's small or whatever, and it looks very much like a movie from 1950.
Something like that.
Like even the way everything is shot, even everything is framed, the visuals, the way they're talking, it feels very 1950.
Mm-hmm. Old timey.
Machine. But yet
HD
and with flavor and storytelling of now. It's very weird.
Mm-hmm. Like contemporary storytelling.
Yeah. They were raving about it, obviously,
Yeah.
on the trailer, but that don't count.
No.
It did pique my interest. I'd seen the teaser a few weeks ago, and this is the actual trailer. I'm down. If it's just them on the lighthouse, I'll take it.
Did you... It's from the same makers of The Witch. Did you see The Witch?
Hated it.
Really?
Boring.
What? Really?
Slow.
Slow.
Not scary at all.
That's why I don't think you're gonna like this one, because it looks the same, has the same, just slow.
But this is not meant to scare you. This is just it seems like they're going crazy in the lighthouse.
I'm not gonna say shit about The Witch because you already know what I'm gonna say. So
I loved it. I had fun with it.
yeah.
What else?
I actually liked it because it was slow. Because every moment of the movie was building tension, and by the end of the fucking movie, I was so tense, my back started hurting.
That was the point, but it just translated to boredom to me.
To
It's
you?
just like, okay, come on.
Yeah,
like,
well, you're an
come
impatient
on.
boy.
No, but it's just, a lot of people love that movie.
Yeah.
So I know we're in the minority,
Mm-hmm.
and I hate to agree with this hoe. But
I didn't hate it that much. I just thought it was slow.
I didn't hate it. It's just very. Everybody says what he says. It's very good, and I didn't find it that scary.
Those are just pretentious people. Like you're like, oh, I'm so interesting because I like dark shit.
We should look up the IMDb or Rotten Tomatoes review about it.
Why? I already told you it's pretty high.
No, the one with the critics, like the one with Once Upon a Time.
The critic language.
Yeah, that motherfuckers. Actually, there was one scene that stood out for me in that movie, which is the witch.
Titties.
No, the witch killing the baby.
That was fucked up.
Yeah, that
Don't
fucked me
remember.
up good. But I'm watching this movie. I'm really, really interested.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think this is meant to scare you at all or nothing.
It says it was a dark comedy.
Right. So I think I know the tone that's coming in.
Mm-hmm.
The other one I was expecting more boos and ahs, and it was more like a tale to creep you out.
Mm-hmm.
It just didn't translate to me.
Yeah.
I feel like you are gonna see this next one because it's very stupid, but it's taken serious. This next movie, and it's called Countdown. You dumb bitch, you forgot about it already, didn't you?
No seas
Hijo de la
mamón,
verga,
güey.
güey. Hijo de la puta verga, güey. The one with the fucking
Countdown.
app in the phone, way.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
I apologize. My legs are too long.
Hijo de la verga, güey.
The Black Mirror episode movie thingy.
I saw more like the what's the name? Dark Web. The one where the whole movie is filmed on a webcam, and then they're like playing Truth or Dare or whatever, and then they start dying.
Unfriended.
Unfriended.
That's a good movie.
The first one's okay.
There was
I
a
didn't
second
even
one?
see the second. It's called Dark Web. The second
Oh.
one, I think it's called Dark
I
Web.
haven't seen that one. I don't want.
Did we watch that one?
Which one?
I literally spent the last 30 seconds talking about it. Could you stop thinking about dicks and pay attention?
Yes.
Please.
Get off Grindr.
Or are you thinking about titties because you said it so many times?
Yeah, I love titties.
Sure.
Anyway, back to this movie, Countdown. So the premise is basically people are downloading this app, and you log in the app and you press the button, and it tells you how long you have before you die.
Bitch, I'm pretty sure you're more excited to see the movie than I am, so shut the fuck up.
He's
Huh?
asking what you think about it.
What are you talking about?
That movie. I'm pretty sure you're more excited than me to watch it.
I said you're more excited to see this one than the Lighthouse. You fucking conniving bitch.
I love the White House. Lighthouse.
Wow. Boss man, can I kick him?
No.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
He just
Violence.
He just gets the
Hate
dumb
crime.
Bitch. He just gets the dumb bitch award of the week. That's all. It's filled with glitter and mamadas.
I'll take it.
In the
And you have
ass.
to pay me 50 pesos.
It looks like the birthday movies. It has that.
Yeah.
It has that
Kind of
scent.
Happy Death Day to
Happy
you.
Death Day.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the second one. I like the first one.
Don't.
Really?
You didn't see it either.
No.
So why are you telling people not to see it if you haven't seen it?
She
Caca.
said up there.
Just by the trailer, you can tell.
My point was, pendeja, if you have to go see the Lighthouse or the Countdown, which one are you walking in to see?
I think. Count.
Exactly. That's what I said. You fucking bitch. I didn't see where
I'm
more
not
excited
sure
than
yet.
I was.
But let's go for that.
I
right
know
now.
more than you. I know you more than you know yourself, and that's what you're doing. Anyway, the premise is you download a fucking app. It tells you how long you have left to live, and it starts telling you 60 years, 50 years, and and then this white chick presses it and says 2 fucking days. Bitch gonna die, and stuff, and they start to get murdered by some weird ass creature.
About the thing.
Yeah, and Tom Segura's in it, so that's why I'm gonna go see it.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to say it, but it's probably not gonna come out here.
I think it would.
Yeah,
I think it will.
2 months later, when I can fucking
no, not
get
maybe
it.
in October.
No, it's gonna come like next year.
It comes out in October here. There,
Well, it is an October movie, so
it's coming out 2020. Watch.
Yeah.
Happy Death Day 2 came out here, so I don't see why this one would come out here.
Because there's too much shit coming out.
Eggs.
I think I should establish a penalty every time you mention her. You owe me you have to put a 5 pesos in the eggs jar.
Sure.
I feel like there's a lot of actual cool stuff coming out in October. That's why I don't think they're gonna make space for Countdown.
Maybe in November. Dia de Muertos.
No, there's more stuff coming in November.
Puta madre.
And no, there's more stuff coming in December.
Yeah.
Stuff that should come out now are coming out in November.
fucking.
So
I'm not gonna fucking give them the name, but no mames.
So
They'd be stupid.
We'll catch it on Netflix. Anyway, you didn't even talk about the movie.
What?
What'd you think about the movie? Cabrón.
Yeah, it's not that high on my list, but if I can, I could watch. I would watch it with you on TV. If it's a Netflix movie, sure, why not? I've seen shit on Netflix. Let's do it.
Really?
But
I think I am the stokest on it.
What happened?
You're just focused on it?
I need to smack you. Why are you misbehaving?
What am I doing?
You being a bad
burping
boy?
in the mic, chewing icicles.
Y'all heard that?
Talking. Yes, you did it in the
Yes.
mic, you dumb bitch.
Next
I
time,
forgot.
move the mechanical thing from your face.
You love it.
Yeah, it's funny.
I think
You
I'm the
pro.
highest on this movie
Yeah, you are.
because I know what we're getting though. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Take it serious.
hmm
I'm down.
This would you rate it better than Splinters?
I need to watch it. Wait. Just
but
the trailer is probably
Yeah.
would you download the app?
That's a good question. Thank you for actually being in the
Yes.
conversation. No,
What do you mean now?
it's gonna say 2 weeks. Wait.
How about you, Felix? Would you download the app?
I would, but I'd be a pussy about it.
But you would do it.
Well, what's the difference if you're a pussy about it or not?
I'm just saying I'd be a pussy.
So you download the app but not press the button to
Yeah,
see?
I would. That's
That's
what I would
dumb.
do. Like, just say, I already did it.
I would
Yeah.
download the app but put in his information.
Oh, shit.
Well,
Well, I don't think that would work.
Why not?
Well, I don't know, yeah, because it's his info. Yeah. It chooses you.
I don't think you can do that. You probably have to put like your finger or something.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think they're gonna get that into detail to explain. how
Yeah,
you download
because
They're not us.
I don't think that's cheating.
it. Why?
Because
No, the thing, from what we saw, the thing is tethered to the person that put the info in. So, for example, if he puts your info, you're going to be tethered to the thing. You're going to die.
well, the thing's gonna think that you're me though, and you will die.
I don't
No.
know how the specific.
Because it probably
works.
has like a little camera on it. It's gonna take like your face or something.
I don't know. I'm sure they'll explain it in the movie, which it doesn't really need to.
No, it's one of those movies that could just happen.
Would you download the app?
I think I would.
Really? Would you be a bitch about it?
No.
Because you have this,
I know, bitch.
you have this stupid thing that you're gonna die at what?
30?
See, every time I ask you, you keep lowering it. You said you were not gonna make
You're
past.
what, 29?
Yeah.
You said you were gonna make it past 34 or something stupid like that.
Something like that.
Something like that. You know, you don't remember.
I'm scared of saying 30 because I always say 30.
It wasn't 30. It was like 34.
Something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a fear?
Huh?
That's a fear?
No, it's a feeling
No.
he
I
had.
have a feeling that I'm going to die before 35.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure I am.
No.
Pretty sure we all are. Because like he's going to die and then I'm going to be like, I can't stand this life and then I'm going to die.
Yeah, that's probably. That's more probable than you dying at 34.
Yeah.
But he's not going to die anytime soon.
Don't get his hopes up.
Oh, shit.
Do you see all these pills behind me?
I'll roast you off record because I can't. Exactly, bitch. I'm taking those pills to survive. What are you taking? Chamoy pills, ho?
Yeah, it works.
Man butt is not a real medicine, pendejo.
That's not what my zaddy says.
Well, did he say it's also good for your face?
Oh.
Yeah, estás de pendejo poniéndote en la cara. Dumb bitch.
Tastes good.
Wow.
Okay, moving fucking on. We talked about dicks. We talked about titties. Now let's get into a couple reviews.
Okay.
Bubbles, you can sit this one out because you didn't watch this movie because you said you weren't going to watch it. I respect your time. You didn't watch it. Está bien, no hay pedo. And
Doesn't matter. I still want to be part of the conversation.
you can be a part of the conversation. You can ask
Alrighty.
questions.
Thank you.
And I would say you made a good right choice.
Like always. Are we shocked? No.
But because you would be bored and you wouldn't find it appealing.
Did you?
And I'm talking about The Dead Don't Die. This is the zombie Kylo Ren Bill Murray movie.
Oh, yeah. The trailer looked alright.
Well, that was the best part of the movie for me. I want to get your thoughts, bro.
Mine?
Yeah.
Okay. The movie was completely meh. They took some choices that were really strange, character-wise, story-wise, design-wise. They tried to do something with like fourth wall breaking. It didn't land with me.
It was really, the whole movie's flat.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Flatter than Taylor Swift?
The flattest.
oh shit. The only thing I liked was the banter between Adam Driver and Bill Murray. What the fuck?
I was going to say something fucked up, but proceed.
Proceed to say it. I want to
No,
hear
go
it. I want to hear it.
No.
Come
I would
on.
say flatter than Zendaya because she's flatter than Taylor Swift.
Oh, shit.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she is.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she is.
Not because
But
he's
yeah,
black, he's more frondosa. But yeah, that's the only good part of I think that's the only good part of the movie. The banter they have because it's so plain and dry like toast.
But every character's plain and dry. That's what pissed me off.
Yeah,
There's literally zombies getting eaten, and they're like, "Wow, that's a zombie."
it had a
Yeah,
huge
bitch.
it had a huge ass cast though.
Run. So some kind of emotion. The only
Yeah.
emotion that was expressed was right before the spoiler alert. The girl got out of the car, and she was tripping balls because of her grandma. She was crying.
I forgot about that scene.
She's like, "Oh my god, grandma, I'm coming!" And she gets out the car.
Oh yeah. That
was it.
Oh shit, yeah.
Everyone else is zombies and all this other crap, and they're like, "Oh, zombies, yeah, cool zombies." And the crazy person in the movie is the one who's most sane, which was the hobo, the hermit Bob, hermit Jim, or whatever.
I hated him.
I
'Cause he was
hated
just-
everybody.
Yeah, but you can hate more people more than others, and he was just dumping shit on you, and it was just I just felt him tacked on. If he wouldn't be in the movie, it would be completely fine.
Yeah, there were some jokes with like the chickens, and then the fourth wall breaking where, what's the name of the white lady?
Tilda Swinton.
Tilda Swinton is like a badass samurai lady. I liked how the zombies died. You cut their head off, and there was like some
like
kind of
black smoke.
black smoke coming out. That was cool. But there was this fourth wall breaking kind of meta jokes where,
Like the song parts.
yeah, that was stupid. But
They
no,
pushed it too much.
yeah, Adam Driver gives him Tilda Swinton's car keys, and he has a Star Wars keychain.
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
And she's just like, Star Wars? Like, yeah, I think it's pretty cool. But every line is literally delivered like that.
Yeah.
No one stands out. Everyone acts the same. I wanted Danny Glover, to do something. He was kind of the different, but no. The movie is beyond meh.
Yeah.
And I'm sad.
The whole plot, since there's a lot of characters, there's a lot of plot lines, and the one with Selena Gomez and the other dudes, you could have taken that out, and
they had the most character out of all of them.
Yeah,
because they were not from that town.
And you could take them out, and nothing happens.
Nothing happens. It was just,
because it just turned out dead.
Let's get Selena Gomez.
Yeah. I forgot Selena Gomez wasn't there.
You can see bottom cheek on that.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see cheeks.
Selena Gomez's cheeks.
Yeah.
Like ass.
Yeah,
her asshole.
Not the hole, but the cheek.
Yeah,
the scoop.
Ew.
Because she's got high and tight booty shorts, and she have half a cheek out.
Yeah. That moment was really creepy because, 3-4 grown ass men just looking at their girl's ass.
And she looks younger than what she usually.
Yeah,
she looks really young, but she trying to be all cool and shit. They call them hipsters.
Yeah, I don't know.
The movie just missed it for me completely.
Yeah, I mean the only two good people that are in it don't save it.
And who was your MVP? I think mine was Steve Buscemi. He was kind of semi cool. That was it.
He was. I think he was.
Had a MAGA hat on. Yeah. And he was talking to Danny Glover. He was. This is make America white again or something. He's talking to Danny Glover.
White or great? Great.
Huh?
Make America great again?
White. I thought it said.
Oh, I don't remember.
That's why he was had a little banter with Danny Glover.
He was the one that showed the most emotion. Not even the girl with the thing.
Yeah.
My MVP.
You don't have to give one. I wanted it to be Bill Murray, but no, they're all just bland and boring.
Yeah, they are. Completely.
My MVP is Selena Gomez.
Okay, that's fair.
My MVP is Selena Gomez's cheeks.
Yeah, her cheek.
Yeah.
And then they try to spark a love interest, but it falls flat and it doesn't work out. The relationship doesn't flourish.
No, okay.
It's really, really, really bad. They were trying to go for something in the whole movie and it just didn't. It fell flat for me.
No, it swings and misses. There was
a lot of times.
Oh yeah,
even the song thing was dumped for me.
Sounds like y'all had a horrible time.
Yeah, they pushed that song gimmick way too hard.
It's good. The song, the cast is so good, and it's Bill Murray way, a legend. I'm like, okay, it's gonna take a turn. It's gonna be funny, and then it doesn't. And then it tries to break the fourth wall. We're like, well, I read the script. You got a script? Yeah, I got a script. And there's okay, so now it's gonna cut to hey, we're doing a play. No, it just kept being the movie, and then it's fucking spaceship.
Yeah, what the fuck happened with that?
I don't know, man. This year was fucking weird. I would give it a 6.5, and my tag is you can skip it.
I'll give it a 6, and skip it completely.
Yeah,
it's a forgettable movie.
It's a bummer.
Yeah.
So you made the right choice.
It kind of hurt.
Like always.
And there's a lot of stars in it, so yeah.
Your choices in men are iffy, but yeah.
I wouldn't say stars, but
legends. All right, proceeding. Bubbles, now you're going to be in the conversation, even though you're a dumb bitch and you probably forget.
Bubbles back. Y'all can tune in back.
No, you're not.
They can unmute it.
Yeah.
But how they're going to know when they're unmuted?
Y'all can pay attention now.
How are they going to unmute it if it was mute?
What's next?
The Boys from Amazon. This is the first Amazon thing I've seen. Talking about Amazon.
Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
El primo Amazon?
Los Chicos.
Los Chicos.
Los Muchachos.
There was advertisement for this shit off the hoo-ha at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. That's in the box, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know what the fuck it was, but now I know.
There was billboards. There was shit hanging off of skyscrapers. A lot of things.
Even in the here in TJ, there was a lot of things. A lot of advertising for the boys.
Well, since you didn't go to Comic-Con, you know.
Yeah. Going in, I did not know there was a comic book
No,
series.
I heard.
What?
I jumped on it after because I heard a lot of people raving about it.
Yeah.
And I'll let you go first, bro.
I want Felix to go
this
first.
time.
That's what I meant.
Oh,
You go first.
No, I
this
want
time.
you to go first
Why?
because I feel like go.
because you're probably the biggest fan.
Yeah.
So you should
Yeah.
go
So
first.
you can build it up, and then we'll come in and
Tear it
with
down.
sledgehammers and
Shit on it.
burn
Yeah.
it down.
Okay. Well, that's all the time we have for you tonight. You can find us again.
Bitch, no, you ain't the orchestra.
um.
You're not the maestro.
Bubbles. What am I gonna say?
I had fun with it.
I
I had fun with it.
Okay.
had fun with it. It was alright.
I enjoyed myself.
There's this girl I like. She's pretty. Nice tits.
No, she doesn't.
Oh no, she's ugly. Remember,
Yeah, she's not ugly, but she's really tiny.
Chelsea.
She has no tits or no ass. So no.
I forgot about the whole
Oh,
shit
no,
roll.
but the one that looks like Wonder Mija, maybe.
Oh, that's true. But she a lesbian.
You probably like that lesbian part.
It's alright. You're gonna say that it's alright. That you like the fights. You like the blood. Was there blood in the show? I forgot.
Fuck yeah.
That it was gory. I don't know, man. Tell us. I don't fucking know. You're weird.
Yes, I am. The best part of the show was. What were you gonna say?
Those are your notes?
Yeah.
You have a whole page?
Yeah.
Okay, I only have 5 lines. Proceed.
Damn.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
He takes his job very seriously. Cool.
I was eating. And I had masapan, so I was cracked up the wazoo.
Masapan.
Marzipan.
Yeah, that's crack and sugar's crack. Okay, so the boys. I knew nothing going in. I didn't know it was a comic book. So I just
We knew they did.
yeah, none of us.
Nope.
So I was like, okay, what we know is that these guys take down the superheroes, and the superheroes are assholes. That's like the premise.
Who?
The boys go against the superheroes, and the superheroes are assholes. That's what I took from the trailer. Sorry. Anyways, the best thing of the series is Butcher, which is played by Carl Urban.
Correct.
That he is an asshole and a half, and I liked him.
Forgot about me some butcher, man.
He come in, give him a second. You done?
Proceed.
God damn, you wet. Yeah, because there's a scene when you see him naked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you like
I don't
that.
remember.
Zoo.
Okay. He wasn't that fine, yo. Chill.
I mean, he was the hottest man in the whole show.
Hotter than Aquaman's?
Everybody. Hell yeah.
Yeah, wait. Even I know that. Jesus Christ.
It's different shit. He's old.
So what?
I don't know. I thought he liked the young
Racist.
59. He was
Racist.
dope. Yes. I could see him thanks to that.
Playing Wolverine.
Yeah.
I know him.
Because I told you
wouldn't-
that when we were watching it,
wouldn't-
stupid.
You did?
Yes.
I wouldn't. Not him. He could
Out
play
of
some-
anybody else,
Maybe
who
he's
can
a
you
little
think?
too old for it, but
Off the top of the head. Him.
Well, he's already Venom.
what?
Tom Hardy.
Oh.
You want him to play Wolverine?
Because he's short, he's stumpy, he's mamado.
But he's not hairy, is he?
You can put hair in him.
I don't like it. No.
We're
sit on the top
producing
of
the
the
next
dome.
We're
movie.
producing the next movie.
No.
And I hired this fool.
Well, too tall.
I liked him. He looked like he gave me Wolverine vibes.
Nah, not me.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Proceed.
the series is really cool. The character progression I liked a lot, and how they fleshed out the characters was cool. The boys is a team that was once upon a time against the superheroes. Or
But what superheroes? I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean?
what the fuck am I?
What do you mean?
We get the 7. We have the 7, which is the
Right.
Justice League.
Yeah.
But all over the country, there's a lot of superheroes.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of teams. So if they step out of line,
Oh yeah, the boys are this fool's yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
got it mixed up with the 7.
okay,
Fire
The 7
them.
are the superheroes.
yeah, the 7 are the superheroes, and the boys keep
Are the
them in
boys.
check. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the boys. The way they fleshed them out, the way they gave them quirks, the way they give them backstories was very cool. I did not know about the China girl. She was China, right?
Oh yeah. No, I don't
No,
know.
what-
Japanese, Korean.
Oh, the crazy bitch.
Yeah.
Sure, Korea. No, Vietnamese.
Vietnam. let's say the bitch,
Asian.
the Asian bitch. I did not know what the fuck was wrong with her, but anyways,
But we get to find out.
Yeah, we get to find out. Whoa, there was a scene with her. Anyways, I blanked out. Where was I?
I don't know. The thing where you saying that the boys keep them in check, kind of, I feel like is worded wrong. I want to say that they are the
the antithesis of the heroes.
Yeah, because during the season, during the show, you start to see politics. So it felt more like a politics show.
It is.
Than a superhero show, because there's so many politics and so many bullshit coming in that the new chick that he was referring to, Starlight, that comes in as a member of the Seven, starts to see how everything is run behind the scenes and how she's just told just to shut the fuck up and say this like a politician
and show some skin.
Do this, shut up. There's a Me Too moment, shut the fuck up. There's shadiness happening behind. The guy who you think is the goody two shoes is the most fucked up person ever. And the series starts off with something very fucked up.
Yeah, actually, well, just to make a little point here,
It's Felix's turn.
No, it's everybody's turn. I say they keep them in check because I did not know what it was based on. So after watching the show, I researched it, and it turns out it was comic books. So I went to the comic book world whole, and it's wow, it's rich. It's nothing to do with the show almost. It's a lot. So in the comics, the boys are a CIA funded organization.
See, that's what I meant. That's what I understood from what you said, and that's not what's on the show. That's why it threw me off.
Yeah, that's not on the show. So the CIA funded this shit, and they gave them. They touch it on the show that there's this thing called Compound V that if a superhero takes it, it pumps up his powers to 1,000.
Basically, superhero steroids.
Yeah, and if a human takes it, he gains superpowers. That's what they did with the China chick and Asian chick. Sorry, and in the comics, when you're part of the boys, they stick you with it. So the first thing that Butcher did when he took the new kid in was stick him with the thing. So,
in the comic.
Yeah, in the comic. So the comic is even more violent than the...
Yeah, and in the show, they're just like some independent little group who are fighting against the bigger man.
Yeah, well, not to be the guy, but I like the comic. I would have liked to take the comic storyline to the show. Yeah. Because the show was good, but after I knew about the comic, the show lost a little bit of its grace, and the characters drove it more than the story. And well, that's where I was going, because the show is good, it's fun, the way they flesh out the character. I'll reset this, but the comic book, the boys are this organization that in the show you get a hint of something that something really bad happened, and that's what they became a ceasefire. And in the comics they explained it a lot, and you get the boys and the heroes, like they get a ceasefire. So then all this politics starts showing up. Then Butcher brings the boys back together to fuck everybody up, because Butcher has a vendetta against Homelander, this world Superman, who's a massive asshole.
That translates in the show.
Yeah, that translates good in the show.
That's the only thing that sounds like it comes from the show.
Yeah.
They took that motivation. I don't know if it's the same motivation, but it seems like they took that.
Yeah, it's the same motivation, because this happens because Homelander rapes Butcher's wife.
Allegedly.
Well, in the comics, allegedly he does. So Butcher's wife dies, giving birth to a super baby, and Butcher beats the fucking shit out of it.
Allegedly. And allegedly in the comics too, or no?
At first is allegedly. No, first Homelander rapes her, and then you find out something else. But Butcher hates the Homelander because the wife died giving birth to the baby, because the baby ripped itself out, and the Butcher killed the baby by beating the fucking shit out of it. So stuff happens with the boys.
So very sweet stuff is what you're saying.
Dude, it got canceled because it was too violent.
A comic book got canceled?
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yes, they did. I mean, they showed him killing a baby.
All right, back to the show.
There was this one scene which is my favorite part of the whole fucking show, where Butcher grabs a baby when they make babies, and
Laser baby.
yeah, laser baby, and he defends himself by grabbing the baby and shooting the laser out of his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was gonna kill the baby
Mm.
because of that, but anyway,
You already knew about the comic when you saw that?
yeah,
Oh.
I was like, oh shit, he's gonna snap his neck. No, he didn't.
No.
And the ending, I didn't like the ending, one bit. I know I'm all over the place.
You're
but
all over the place. That's why he fucked up my flow. Go.
yeah,
That's why I don't want to take turns.
I like the ending.
I didn't.
Do you remember the ending?
Left me low key intrigued, even though I was kind of over it by the eighth episode. Butcher pulled me through the whole season because by the halfway of the season I was like, it's an interesting theme for a show, I guess, to make the good guys the bad guys and like that. Definitely on the first episode, what caught my attention was when the girl gets ran over by this guy.
So I want to pause there.
That was like, what the fuck just happened?
And I wanted more of that, and I didn't get it.
No.
I wanted more because it's he literally runs through this girl, and you see blood is splattered, and he's just standing there with her arms, and it's super gory. And that's the first episode.
The first 5 minutes.
So I was like, oh shit, this show's gonna be fucking dope with more of this kind of stuff. And we didn't get any more.
I think the thing that happens after that is when the girl pops the fucking dude's head off. The landlord's head by sitting on him.
But that's not that bad. I wanted something the same level with the CGI, the blood, the slow-mos, all that kind of stuff. Proceed.
It looks like it had budget.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the CW shows, if they had this budget, I'll be like, okay, I'll watch that. The only thing that really bothered me every single fucking episode, the only thing that grind my gears are, and I don't know if it was meant to be like that or not, but the costumes the superheroes were wearing look party theater realness. I couldn't take it seriously. They look so silly. I don't know if that was a purpose or not, purposely done or not, but they look so silly to me. I couldn't take it seriously. I was like, what the fuck are you wearing? That looks so silly.
That look like crap.
I'm like, what? You have the whole budget to look this cool? Like, even the CW superheroes have better looking outfits than this ones. So I was like,
I don't know if that's fair because you don't know what they look like in the comics. You know what I mean? So you know what Arrow
it doesn't
should
matter.
look like.
It doesn't matter because I know how Batman looks in the comics and it looks badass in the fucking
But it's
theaters.
Batman, Caron.
Doesn't matter.
They did a good
It's
on
all
Titans.
black.
What?
They made Batman good on Titans. The costume was cool.
Yeah, you can make a costume look good.
I know, but it's an iconic costume is what I'm saying. So you're seeing something completely new that
What
you've
do you
never
mean?
seen before. What
Yeah,
is
they
Starlight
changed it.
supposed to look like? We don't know. We don't know them, is my point. You know what the fuck Batman should look like. Black.
She just looks like a middle-aged woman wearing a silly costume. I didn't like that. It looks
Not no damn
stupid.
middle age.
Yeah.
She's doing something.
She's Mummy, the show.
What?
I liked her.
Ugh.
She was nice.
She's cute.
Mm.
She liked that. She got me going
Mm.
in the movie, in the fucking show.
The Me Too moment.
That was kind of weird.
Well,
Oh.
I saw something in the I saw something. I was like, is it from this? And when I researched it, it was. Turns out that the Me Too moment in the comics was worse because,
Everything in the comic sounds like it was worse.
dude, Homelander tells this girl, suck my dick. And when she was going to start, A-Train and Black Noir, which are two other superheroes, get naked and they say, we going in too.
Ew.
So she gets raped by 3 guys. Super guys.
Fun.
Super raped.
She does.
What else?
That was the only thing that bothered me.
That was the only thing that bothered you?
The costumes. I thought
Yeah,
it was
Homelander's
silly.
costume was shit. I mean, you could see it was a muscle suit.
They just look like party city costumes. I thought he was gonna take. I was expecting for the moment that he would take it off. I thought it was gonna be all
You
fat.
wanted it to
I thought it was gonna be all fat and shit, and he was just wearing that to like pretend to be fit and shit.
Mhm.
But we never got to see that. We just saw him sucking on titties.
Yeah. That was fun.
So my highlights were Laser Baby,
Mm-hmm.
Frozen Dick. When the guard was talking about the girl
Oh, shit.
giving him frozen dick.
Yeah.
And he's kind of, I don't want to call him MVP yet. I don't know who my MVP is. But I like Sora as a mesmerizer.
Who? Oh yeah. Oh shit.
He's Sora.
No mames.
Haley Joel Osment,
A la verga.
aka I See Dead People. He has a cool power where he touches people and you can see
He can see their thoughts.
their past or their thoughts.
Yeah.
That was a funny episode. Didn't he get like his hand
He
chopped
Yeah.
or something?
They break his fingers.
Oh yeah.
And he gets the shit beat out of him. That was a fun scene.
Yeah. What's the name of the fast guy?
A-Train.
A-Train was Lil Shaft.
That was Lil Shaft?
Yeah.
Wow.
Lil Shaft.
Damn.
I like that whole performance enhancing drug thing storyline
Yeah.
with him. That was cool. But it's just they didn't. I don't know, man.
There was a scene where Butcher rants about God.
Hmm.
That cracked me the fuck up. I think that's one of the funniest scenes about it.
The fighting in it was cool. There was just not enough of it. I don't remember I don't remember a whole lot of fighting.
There wasn't. There was this whole torture sequence or torture moments with an invisible guy.
Yeah. That you can't see.
That you can't see.
He's fucking invisible.
And he blows up.
That was cool.
Yeah.
That was probably the second cool thing after you see the girl blow up.
Mm-hmm.
So every time I was like, okay, it's losing me, it would do something semi-cool. I'm like, okay, I'm back in.
Mm-hmm.
And it had me like that the whole season. But there wasn't anything that had me wanting to come back.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we finished it. It passed a trial because it piqued our interest. It's superhero stuff. But there wasn't a whole... I wanted more fighting. Because a little bit of the fighting that there was dope.
Yeah.
At the end, Starlight and the goofy guy versus A-Train, that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I liked A-Train versus the Asian chick in the subway.
Oh shit.
That was dope. So the little bit of fighting that there was
Black
dope.
Noir
Black
versus
Noir
the Asian chick.
and that's it. That's all the fighting there is.
Black Noir is a clone that went crazy of Homelander. And that's Ray Butch's wife.
See, that's you're getting more in the comics. We didn't do the comics. We don't know.
And the real storyline in the comics is that the heroes overthrow the U.S. government.
Well, that's what they're kind of alluding to towards the end.
Yeah, and they fucking do it.
You read the whole thing?
No, I watched the video.
Oh. Does it end like the show ends?
Not even.
Because it keeps going, I would imagine.
Yeah, no, it that's where it and the way the comic ends is, I mean, it ends because it got canceled. But the way the show ends has nothing to do with the comics because Butcher's wife dies, giving birth to Black Noir's rape baby.
Oh, she's alive here?
Yeah, she's alive. At the end, she was alive,
Oh, yeah.
and the kid was alive too.
There's a spoiler, Caron. You could have left it out. You couldn't wait to
shit.
shed it. Yeah, she's alive and the kid is too. Jesus Christ, bro. a little bit.
It's been 2 weeks, dude. Fuck it.
It's been
It's
months.
been more than 2 weeks.
But I don't know. If you were going to see it,
don't.
fucked it.
I don't think it matters.
I'm cutting that out.
Let's get to MVPs real quick. Who was your MVP?
Butcher.
Yeah, fucking Butcher, man. I like the black guy too, but I think I like Butcher the best.
Yeah, the French guy was better than the black guy.
I forgot about him.
No, I like Frenchie more.
I forgot the Frenchie was there.
Simon Pegg was in it.
Yeah, and the fact that he had an American accent threw me off.
Very much.
It was weird.
It gave me the creeps.
Yeah. Who's your MVP?
I guess Butcher too.
Butcher?
Butcher.
Butcher or Butcher's butt?
Oh, now I remember his butt.
The whole package, if you will.
I think the only thing that makes him attractive for you is his beard, because he doesn't have a beard in Star Trek,
I don't remember.
Yeah, beards are the men's makeup.
and he looks very gruffy, scruffy, and all that. And I think that's what.
And
I
the
liked
accent.
his accent was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the MVP. I think he's good. Let's rate it. You start.
8.5. Watch it.
Tagline.
Go watch it. It's fun. It's funny. They rip a new one on God.
7.
Really?
What's your tagline?
I thought it was gonna go lower.
7. If you like superheroes and you're bored, watch it.
Wow. That sounds more like a 6 comment. Bro.
I don't know what to give it. I'll give 6.5.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
I wasn't expecting that.
Me neither.
Okay. Tagline?
Tagline would be, don't get it too excited in the beginning.
Power through it? Because you don't power through it. It's not a breeze to watch.
My tagline is, it's okay, but it left me wanting more out of The Watchmen that's coming
Okay.
than the second season of this.
Good one.
That's what That's why I kept watching. I was like, oh, I hope The Watchmen's good. I hope, because I feel like this fumbled.
Sometimes.
Like, this could have been, oh shit, this is the new shit. Even though I'm not supposed to compare it, but I'm hoping The Watchmen is way better.
Doubt it.
I'm going the same route. I think The Watchmen is going to be better.
I'll doubt it.
Well,
If it has more than 3 fight scenes, the whole season's gonna win.
there was a fight scene in the trailer, so yeah, I think so.
Because isn't that more serious?
It is.
Right. I wasn't expecting this to be so damn serious.
No, I'm talking about Watchmen.
Yes, but I know it's gonna be serious. I thought this was gonna be fuckery,
Mm-hmm. Like
But it
mischief
kind
or
of
something.
is.
But there's not that much mischief.
but it got too political.
There's a fucking dolphin who flies with a fucking windshield.
Oh, that was fun.
That was dope.
Yeah, every time the deep wanted to save something,
See,
it
that's
died.
the thing. There's special moments in it, yet they're not memorable for me.
Oh, when the girl punched her fingers inside the deep's gills? That
Ew!
was so fucking disgusting.
I felt raped.
Oh, I think he did too.
That was the point.
Yeah. Wow. That
Creepy bitch.
it was disgusting.
I think we're gonna leave it at that. If you guys watched The Boys, let us know. Give us your scores and your taglines. I want to see creative taglines. I want to see a comment. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a fuck.
First comment gets $20
From Bubbles.
Fuck you. Yeah.
You get $20 or a blowjob. You get to pick.
Yeah. From Bubbles.
Both from Bubbles.
Yeah.
Since you're offering,
Mm.
because all I can offer is water.
But you're gonna have to pay up because this is binding. So I would watch whatever I say from now on.
Yeah, this is law.
No shit. This is binding.
What do you mean?
It's on record. People are gonna hold you to it. The 5 people that listen to
I
us.
can't wait in 5 years when people dig it up and be like, "Oh my God, Bubbles! You know Bubbles, the superstar Bubbles.
She died.
He said
My car crashed.
he says he doesn't like dicks or something." But yours was funny. Rest in peace. Yeah. Let us know what y'all thought about The Boys. The Dead Don't Die. Give us your scores and your taglines. I think. Do you like the score better? This rating system better?
Hell yeah.
I don't
Why not?
I like the other one better.
Doesn't make sense though. It doesn't make
Sometimes
sense.
it doesn't make sense because I wouldn't watch movies that often. But yet the movie's good.
Okay.
It's flawed.
Let's stick with
We
this
can
one.
try. We could try it. Your tagline could be watching it or whatever.
Okay.
Anyway, where can they find us, Brad?
Yeah, Geeks, Flicks, and Joysticks on Instagram. You can find me at Jafal91. You can find Edward at Edward Perez's. You can find Alex at a brothel. You can listen to us on iVox. Shit.
Stitcher.
Fired.
Wait. iVox, Stitcher, Spotify, and YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say it so excited.
Why not?
Because nobody listens on YouTube. I'm very bummed.
Okay, you know what? Fuck you, people who don't listen to us.
So nobody, because nobody listens. But thanks
Everybody,
to
fuck
everyone
everybody.
else who downloads on iVox. Every time I look at those numbers, it puts a smile to my face. If I don't know you, it's like, holy shit, this episode's got that many already. Holy shit, we didn't talk about nothing.
Yeah.
We literally didn't talk about shit this episode, but we did.
We
at the same
did.
time. But we did at the same
We
time.
mentioned
Mexico's
stuff about shit.
independence.
Hell yeah, fierro putos a la verga, cuernos, tequila, putas.
Chiles. Chamoy. Jotos.
Joto. Oh,
Estoy tan desconcertado con todo lo que acabo de escuchar.
one joto.
Ooh. You gonna let him say that to you?
He's not talking about me.
He sure ain't talking about me.
Okay.
De aquí, ¿quién ha tragado verga? Raise your hand.
Smells like.
Oh, me.
Pues ahí está, cabrón.
Anyway, next week we're coming at you with Ram fucking Bone.
Hell yeah.
So goodbye, Bubbles.
See you next month.
You want to appear? You can be. You don't have to watch the movie. You want to be on Rambone? You can be on Rambone. But who will also be with us in Rambone? Maybe if his wife lets him, is Boss.
Ooh.
Which is weird. Every time we have him on, we had a spike in listens, and I hope he doesn't listen to us, which he is, and it's gonna give him an ego. But I don't think it's because of him. I think it's just he comes in at the right time.
I'm gonna edit this out then.
Probably not him. They can't understand what he's saying.
Yeah, it's not him. They can't understand what he says.
Unless they're like heavy breathing, maybe.
Yeah, you can come and listen to him breathe next week on Rambone.
Yeah.
I have a lot of Rambone to catch up to do. I need to watch all the Rambones.
I ain't watching shit.
It's a busy week for me. So yeah, you can find us on all that what we said. And Bubbles, anything you want to say before you sign off?
Don't miss me too much.
We're not gonna.
Pull through, listeners. Pray.
For what?
To who?
God.
I thought I was gonna say something else.
He don't love you. Anyway, don't forget, always and forever, you do you.
Bye.